Ma. Ma. Fma! Fma! Crunchy, creamy, cookie, candy, cupcake. Okay, everybody, let's take it from the top.
Ma. Whoa! Alright, everyone. We're playing Portal 2. A great game. Albeit a odd one. Sadly, I've seen this game before. Never played the whole thing myself. Tried it out a little bit, make sure it ran. Made by Valve, as you can see. Valve, probably one of the greatest game developers of all time. And this game has a pretty good co-op section too. If you'd believe it. Please wait while Portal 2 is configuring trophies and validating trophy information. New game. Starting at the courtesy call, of course. When you see this icon, please do not turn off your PS3 trademark system. Portal 2 uses an autosave feature that progressively saves the game. Ooh, honey.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Okay.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
I do.
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Eloquent.
Good. Now, please return to your bed.
Well, I think I won.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999.
Hello? Anyone in there?
There he is. Stephen
Are you
Merchant.
going to open the door at any time? Hello? No?
Oh, I
Are
can
you going to
zoom
open this
in
door?
and zoom.
Because it's fairly urgent. Oh, just open the door!
Alright, fine.
Hello, friend. Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Yeah.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello? most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Speak.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How are you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? Close. Can you see? I'm not going to make it through, but not enough space. Just gotta get through here. I just can't concentrate. But whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Right, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
600 feet below.
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best,
sure,
and I'll meet you up ahead.
Alright. See you later, Stephen Merchant.
Alright, off you go. That's the spirit.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, and now the game truly begins. I mostly just wanted to get through that entire opening sequence before I started just rambling on about, I don't know, cabbage or whatever. And this game has a very good vocal
Cube
game.
and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. You have to examine once. You are very slim.
But this game just has
Please
very
note the
good...
incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
But this game just has a ton of witty dialogue that... Because this is a very fun game to watch, in particular. Because it's very interesting to view. I would agree, I would say. Ooh. But then again, it doesn't leave too much room for just talking. Me talking, but, I mean, if you come here for me talking, then, well, that's probably good.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation drill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Gotcha. Oh wait, never mind, I'm fine. Alright, this puzzle has cube. And portal. Oh, it's the pickup button. Alright. Now we get into the meat of the game. Pick up cube, open portal. Pick up cube, open portal. It's kind of weird thinking at one point this was like, oh, whoa, how is this possible? You know, like when this came out, it was like the pinnacle of game development or whatever. Which I guess I still kind of understand, because this game looks pretty good. The graphics haven't aged super well, as you can tell by like these literally like Game & Watch thin leaves. But yeah.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will remind you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Yes, of course. That's exactly what I'm thinking about when society is in the middle of being rebuilt. Did I get the interview? Did I get the job? Though, really great game. Yeah.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Yeah, the Animal King turret. Alright.
Hey, you made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go have a quick look? It's alright, no, go on, just have a look about.
The
No, that's
floor,
right, over by the podium.
the
Yeah.
floor collapses here. It pushes me back in.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Though on the walls here, you can pretty much see the plot of Portal 1. Alright, so it starts around here, scientists making some big machine with the sun above the ground. Machine goes haywire, and whoever this guy is, in this heart cube, or as I mean, do I have to joke about what it's called? It's the companion cube. Everyone knows this at this point. Though it causes people choke and collapse and scream or whatever. Well, this guy hides. Big Machine gets face and offers cake. Cube Man is surprised by this, I guess. Machine now has bubbles on it. And now this guy has the gun. And enlightenment or whatever? That one's just decorative, I believe.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
How useful when I'm dead after the fact. Alright, to be more specific, the plot of Portal 1 is literally well, I guess I'll wait till they explain it. Because the game explains it a little bit, or goes over the plot vaguely.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jammers will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Let's jam into that. Alright. Ooh, I love big red buttons. Gotta put the computer on the button, not heavy. And no. Hey, good looking. Zoom! And that's the puzzle. Alright, this one has falling cubes. Apparently. I gotta keep pressing wrong. I gotta quit pressing wrong button. Because that's gonna disorient me and everyone else. More than it should.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna accept them, but whatever. So this portal gun works, apparently, where it only can connect with... Bing! You can only connect to things that are like portal devices, so to speak. So like these white walls here, you can use any of these because they have like, what is it, moon rock dust like painted on them. But it's like moon rocks that this stuff only works with for some reason. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, it's just the color.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Alright. Cube out of tube. Cube on button. Possibly concussed by cube. And drowning. Well, that just looks like a bundle of fun, doesn't it? That was weird. Give me cube. use elevator. Thanks for the puzzles. Thanks for the moves. And now the cube. Still there. Oh. I gotta time it. Cube. Cube. There we go. Cube, no! Lost cube. Cube is dead.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
I forget that they specify what time this is technically supposed to be taking place, but it's like nearish future is basically the setting.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
That's the only advice he's got. God help you. There we go. Can I shimmy down in the hole? Nope. Alright, and then you gotta take the cube with you. Down through the hole.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Alright. Like I said, pretty humorous game. Zoop! Ow. Ow. That's just a waste of time. Alright, so you put a portal there, get over here. Grab cube. Cube. There we go. Banzai! And then you go through here. Put cube on button. Go. Oh, and then there's a there. Then you jump down the hole. You jump straight down the hole. And you
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
I'm glad this is going to be the second game I'm playing on this channel. Because this is a really great choice. And there's a lot of zoopage you can do. You know what I mean? Zoopage? You ever heard of zoopage?
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch out!
Sorry, dude.
Alright. I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Hey, that's good.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second? I can't do it if you're watching.
Okay. Not looking. I'm looking. Not looking. I'm looking. Just let me look. Fine.
Alright, you can turn around now.
Now, yes, sneaky.
Secret panel. That I open while you're back this turn. Pick me up. Let's get out of here. And off we go.
Hey, at least, to be fair,
Look at this.
It
No
actually
mail to tell us
works.
where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on, though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello. We're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
you're acting like it's the bad kids at the school. Oh, and the loading zone. Once again, this is a really great game. Oh, I could keep gushing about it for years and years and years and
I'm going to bring
years.
you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
Is that a legitimate option, or are you just saying that?
Okay, I'm going to lay the cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. All we go.
She is off.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she
Obvious
was, honestly.
platform.
Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me.
Yeah, that's pretty much the entire story. Yeah, that's correct. Tests happened. Carolyn defeated. Oh wait, that's a spoiler. Whatever, this game is like, what, 10 years old? After 9 years in development. And, defeated in victory.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump!
Also-
Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me. Also, still held, still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Yeah, the reason I don't break my legs through that is because I have long fall boots on. Another one of Aperture's inventions.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
It is quite a long fall. I would probably hate this if I was actually here, because I hate heights. It's more so like the
concept. The main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something, it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. No. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down.
Turning every switch on.
No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. Alright, stop panicking. I can still stop this. There's a pass. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack this. Not a problem.
Wheatley, you idiot. You woke her up. Did you go a little faster? You skipped me.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Alright, new plan. Act natural. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know.
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
No, don't pick me up.
Oh no! No!
Okay.
Don't hurt Wheatley.
We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us.
Good choice of words.
Besides, you monster.
Not such a good choice of words there.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Wheatley, you moron. Oh, she's awake! Oh, I got a trophy. Alright, check the recording. Well, that's all looking quite lethal. And I'm alive.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Alright, well, that's it for episode 1 of my Portal playthrough. I'm gonna stop it here, just so I can, post more frequently, since I edit all these myself. In fact, there probably won't be a watermark because I'm editing this myself, but whatever. Alright, come back for next time when I continue to play.